Hi guys and welcome back to another video on the wrestling review. And you just want to get some brief thoughts on Fatal Influence becoming women's tag champions and giving my thoughts on Paige's um comments about her saying that she was more into WWE hero and her heart wasn't her heart wasn't in AEW. Also Nico all this um helps Cody and CM Punk get the victory over Gunther and Sami Zayn. That was in response to Gunther's attack to Aldis and SmackDown. That was predictable, but so was the title change, but that was it'll come. Right, so first to the things first, Fatal Influence win the tag titles in a pretty short match. It was decent for what it was. The match itself, I thought could have been a bit longer. It was decent enough, as I said, for what we were given. And Fallon Henley seemed to have taken a busted up on the outside as Page whacked or one. Obviously that wasn't supposed to happen, although Cole and Graves did show, although Cole and Barrett, sorry, actually did acknowledge that uncommentary, which was still good. Um, Fatal Influence and by interference from CJ on the outside. Nikki, Nikki, sorry, I should actually say Bella and Paige are no longer the tag champions as a result. Oh, and Fatal One for and he's found Henry and nearly double tag champions. Now here are my thoughts. Now obviously WWE seem intent on keeping Fallon and any tag duo, right? So obviously that was going to be like a natural conclusion, and it was the correct decision. I personally would rather see Fallon Henley or wrestle in a couple of singles matches, to be honest. Um, Obviously, that's not going to happen right now. She's the most technically sound wrestler in that group. I think JC gets a bit more heat than her, and you'd get Amy, who's athletic in her own right. But Fallon's a more technically sound wrestler or the wrestler out of the trio, and I'm glad that the tag belts are on Fatal Influence now. I don't think Brie and Paige ever had any sort of chemistry in this reign. It was this tag team was like a scramble around basically Paige was the replacement at the last minute from Nikki Bella, who's out injured. Um, but I do like Paige as a performer. Now, moving on to Paige's comments, Paige actually said to Bella and Nikki Bella on their YouTube channel that she felt her heart was never really in AEW and she would be more a WWE girl. But I have to actually say and I enjoyed both her original WWE run and her AEW run. The stuff she did with Tony Storm, Ruby Soho, and then later on with Farley Cameron and the social outcast. That was good stuff. She was AEW World Women's Champion. She got to come out at Wembley Stadium to Weeble Rock you all win in 2023, the year she won the championship. And like hearing Paige actually say that on the Bella's YouTube channel kind of caught me off guard because she she wanted to go to AEW to prove herself. She had some decent matches, obviously. The social outcast stuff was fun to a degree. And yeah, now she's back in WWE on her second run. Now I enjoyed the original WWE run, mostly the NXT stuff. She did beat AJ Lee famously in about 5 seconds on off of the Divas Championship the night after WrestleMania 30. As I just see the opening segment and Funko will form in the back around to their eyes on my other shelf as I'm talking about WrestleMania 30. I will do a full review of that show one day. Well, the main show you can't really watch the pre-shows anymore because Netflix haven't put up the pre-show matches. So yeah, but we'll do a review of that one day because that's a WrestleMania I have mixed feelings on. To be honest, as Sean knows. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I'd like to see Paige maybe wrestle more singles matches. Obviously, you're going to have J.C. Jane take the belt off Tiffany Stratton eventually. I think that's the end game there for J.C. Jane right now. I think obviously as well. Um, I think obviously as well. Once that happens, you could maybe have Paige as a challenger. For JCG. And I think Paige is better in singles competition I never really saw too much value in this tag team with Buddy, but well, it was kinda ashed together as a result of Nicky's injury for the WrestleMania this year, and yeah, so yeah, that is that for that bit of the discussion, and I'm not too keen um on having gone for Woods all of a sudden. He's lost to the odds at the last paper of you, and now Nick Aldis and costs him. He's supposed to be the career killer, so he should not be losing. So he should not be losing matches so readily. I get why the finish happened. It's to protect him, but see, at the end of the day, guys, Gunther should not be losing matches because you've sent him off on this side to retire with legends, etc., who are on their way out the company, which is fine. He should be winning the majority of his matches, and lately you're making him look like a chump. Um, so yeah, I'm not keen on that finish. Um, I would like the new Ida Valkyria and Valkyria look. She um her new looks impressive. The kind of more psycho dark look. Again, she get kind of buffed it up by Bailey. Again, another accidental sort of slight botch. The match itself was good. Ira got Bailey and the captain's hook submission made famous by Brian Kendrick. She attacked Bailey after the match as well. The night walking on the steps, people were saying that this is Bailey's last match. People were saying she's AEW bound. I don't know what to make of that. We'll have to wait and see, but it does look as though the contract is running down, as we already know. Um, so yeah. I know obviously Reigns and Seth Rollins got into it at the end of the show, um, got into it at the end of the show with the two NBA guys. You don't need those two guys in this feud. I get why it was I get why it was done because it was in Madison Square Garden, the home of the NBA, and there's the New York Knicks. Um, so yeah, so that segment was basically a wank fest to the New York Knicks and Tyrese Halliburton, who is a main rival to the New York Knicks guy, because obviously he's a player in the Indiana Pacers. I do believe they two got into and um Roman gives the New York Knicks guy the custom belt, etc. They pose with the championships and the NBA trophy. The show was off the air. Danhausen is probably the most predictable match of the night. He gets an assist from on the other next years. Um, so yeah, that as well. Danhausen's finishes reverse DDT. He beats McDonough. Nobody is surprised by that. Um, so yeah. So sorry guys if it isn't a or a review. I can't really be asked. The show was kind of predictable, but then again, these NBC Saturday night main events are. I'm happy though that Fatal Influence are the tag um, champions, obviously. Um, and yeah, so it now frees Page up to do singles if they want or to something tells me her and Brie will get a rematch for the tag titles instead, but I really want Paige to go and do singles because that's where I see her and that's where I think she's the most comfortable in the ring. Okay, guys, see you for the review tomorrow afternoon. Hit the thumbs up, the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all very soon. And congratulations to the Spanish national team on winning the World Cup for the second time, the fifth major trophy in my lifetime that I've seen Spain with. They've got some pretty good players and stuff. So yeah, Argentina just sat back for the majority of it. They didn't really have a shot the whole game until about the 80th minute. But yeah, congratulations Spain. So yeah, no more World Cup football for another 4 years. Back to domestic stuff, and we have the UEFA Nations League starting back in September for internationals. But in any case, guys, thanks for watching my brief video rounding up um Saturday night's main event. Fatal Influence are women's tag champs, and we'll see how this goes. But until then, guys, stay safe, have a good one. See you for the raw review. Hopefully, it's a better show than Saturday night's main event, but we will see. I'll see where it goes.